The name's Dork, 007 Dork, and I have a license to question. Mission Briefing 2 begins now, operatives. It seems a customer has had some turnover in their development department, and there is a lot of yelling about what the values in their dashboards mean. Our objectives today are to add unstructured documentation about the application to our catalog directly. Then we'll create a new knowledge base from those existing files. The purpose of that is so you can understand that knowledge bases can share files. We will then add this new knowledge base to the field training assistant which we built in Module 1. If you haven't already done that, be sure and go back and complete that training. Then we're going to ask a question not about the data in the application, but about the meaning defined from the original programming team. Time is of the essence, operatives, so let's head into Q Division headquarters and get cracking. What we're going to do this time is we're going to upload the knowledge files directly to our catalog ahead of time. Now, you'll notice down here at the bottom that it could pick a space. We want to make sure it's going to the Q Division Field Academy space. Don't let it default to your personal space. And all I'm going to do is drag or drop the PDFs that were part of my Q Division application design zip file that was in the community post. We're going to drop those in there. And it's going to go ahead and load those files. You'll notice I now have 2 more files in my connector. I'm going to go ahead and create a new knowledge base. And this is going to be called Q Division Application Design. So this is actually information that we have about how our application that we will build in another lesson was designed. Now, on our first mission, we walked through browsing and uploading files. Now, I've already got those out there. So this could be I'm pointing somewhere else that they're at because I want those same files, possibly in different knowledge marks, that will go to different assistants. So it's going to go ahead and show me all of the files that are there. I'm going to need to pick my Q Division Field Academy, and I want that Q Division data model, and I want the Q Division case status documentation. I'm going to select those, and it's ready to go. All right, if you're wagging your finger at me, that's a great thing. I have never indexed this yet, so let's go ahead and do that now. Now our new knowledge base has been indexed. It is completed. Each of the documents was completed. We could create a new assistant. No. That is not what we're going to do. We're going to come back to our answer section, and what we're going to do is find our assistants. And we can, oh, that's my knowledge base. There's my field training assistant, and you'll get used to the different ways that these icons look, or you can always come up here and just say, hey, look, I'm lost. I've got 8,000 documents. Just show me my assistants or my knowledge bases. And so I'm going to come to this assistant. We had already indexed and added our agent's information. Well, maybe we want this assistant to also allow us to look at our new information. What I want to do now is find our new knowledge base that's in our particular space. And so I'm going to come to Q Division Academy. We've already got the agent's information in this assistant, and notice that it even grays it out for me. And now I can say, hey, I'd like you to add my Q Division application design. That's already been added, and we're ready to go, folks. All I'm going to do is expand this, and I'm going to start asking now, can you help me understand how agent case status is tracked and what the values mean? Okay, because I'm going to be responsible to build some application, and maybe we've already got a master data dictionary or some information catalog, the programmer's notes that they recorded in a video that we transcribed automatically, all the cool things that are going on today. Again, shouldn't be surprised by now. The answers agent is first. It's trying to find everything. He's going to pass that off to a knowledge base agent. And notice it's going to start now giving me some answers. And I can come down here and look at this and say, hey, the Q division system tracks these in this status phase: open, in progress, escalated, resolved, close. The open includes this, the this is this. This one is what I want you to remember for when we come back later. In this section, we are just looking at how we're talking to unstructured data. When we get to some of our advanced field training courses, you're going to see me look at this question again, because this is going to come back to be important. I am going to be looking at my application, and I've got a question why I'm not seeing case numbers adding up, and it's going to be because I wasn't aware, hint, 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 wink, 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 that the resolve status means the agent is done, but it has not physically been closed yet because we're waiting on a client to verify it. So just another good example of how we can get information up there and why using Qlik Answers could be so important. And when you see this thing tied to the application, it's just going to blow your mind. Hope you got success here today with this course and you're ready to move on to the next one, operatives. Great job, operatives. As you know now, over time, your assistants can grow in power as you find more and more sources of unstructured data and create more and more knowledge bases. Our field training assistant started only able to ask questions about our agents themselves. Now it also supports questions about our application design from the original programming staff. An application that will be revealed to you soon, operatives. But let's face it, you have more training to do before you're entrusted with Q Division operation data. Mission 2, accomplished. This is 007 Dork reminding you the most dangerous weapon in your arsenal isn't a golden gun, it's a golden question. Until next time, agents.